Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 18 of Food Wars, Shokugeki no Soma. And this was a fantastic episode! So good! It was lively, it was entertaining, and it taught me some new things, alright? Before I begin, I just want to say that earlier this morning, I was in the mood to actually watch Food Wars, so I was just like, no, why don't I just watch an old episode before the new episode comes out today? So I decided to go watch episode 1 earlier this morning, and that was great. I was all like, good times. Good times. It was fantastic. Alright, so, with this episode, which I gotta say, I know I'm repeating myself, but it was really fantastic. I loved it so much. So much. Okay, Soma is now on a whole new level. For not only did we get to see more of his cooking skills, but we got to see more of his business skills, which is really, really important since he does want to carry on working over at his diner, okay? So seeing his business skills and him strategizing about how to compete with the karage place over at the mall was great, okay? It makes it more realistic for anyone who wants to get into the food industry, okay? Because not only does the food matter, but you also got to strategize on how to compete with other businesses, okay? So he thought of the difference between his shopping district and the mall, okay? And the thing with the mall is that they happen to not have a food court, okay? The food that they have over there, which is the karage place, they have it in takeout, okay? You can't sit down and eat it, so it's not freshly fried. However, if you go over to the shopping district, they have plenty of sweet shops and, you know, fresh drinks and things like that that come right out of the oven so you can eat it right away. So Soma took that into consideration. And then he came up with this clever design for the food. Like, the business aspect in this episode was top-notch. Top-notch. He thought of a design, okay? He thought of the recipe, how to get it out to everybody else. Just great! Amazing! Just so much thought was put into this episode. It's really good. Really, really good, okay? I'm just amazed at how amazing this episode was, alright? So, with the business and the cooking part of the episode, we have it to where Soma was able to win. And so he's going to go back over to the school, and we have it to where he has been chosen for the autumn elections. So we'll see how that goes down. And we got to meet the other guy from the Elite 10, and he happens to have the 9th spot. And he doesn't cook. Instead, he's there for the business aspect. So that was interesting. You don't only have to be a student over at the academy just for cooking. You could be there for management reasons. So that's pretty interesting. They really tie in the whole aspects of the food industry, and I love it. I love it a lot. Again, so much thought was put into this fantastic episode. Great job. Alright, I can't wait for next week's episode, alright? But until then, catch me tomorrow as I review Aoharu x Kikanju, Durarara, the second arc, and Charlotte. I'm Female Otaku. Sayonara.